A Yeti eating at Yeti's? Surprising? What's not surprising is how great the food is at Yeti's. Hi everybody, we're here at Yetty's restaurant. We're finally doing the Yetty's Italian restaurant show. Hi Flea.
Hi Charlie.
Thank you very much for having us, baby. It's very nice.
I'm excited.
Yetty's has been around how long now?
Since 1952 or 1957. I'm not really exactly
Somewhere in that neighborhood?
Somewhere in there.
So it's over 60 years.
Yeah.
And the reason Yetty's has been around so long is the food is wonderful. It's an Italian restaurant, family restaurant, one of the best Italian restaurants in the state, I think. I've been this big, I was going to Yetty's. Fantastic stuff. And Felicia turned it into a fantastic Italian restaurant, a family restaurant. You got a lot of families coming here, don't you?
I do.
I know they love this place. The kids love, I should say the children love the riggies, the mozzarella sticks like this, like that. You're open
7 days.
7 days a week, and your hours are?
Basically 11 to 11. Friday and Saturday we're open till midnight.
I see. And you have a full scale bar, as you see here. And the kitchen and the menu. And I understand you ship pizzas all over the United States.
Yes, we do. Pizzas. I've shipped chicken wings. I just shipped a couple of tunnels last Thursday.
Your chicken wings are famous. You were mentioning you shipped pizza in 2 tunnels down to South Carolina?
South Carolina.
Is that right? People order that?
Oh, yeah. Oh, usually old customers that have moved away.
That's like a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
I would order it.
See it on Facebook or our website.
I see.
And
you know, we were talking about the different dishes that you have. What's some of your typical stuff on the menu that you do sell well and people like?
I think if I look at these tables out here, the paninis, stuffed
the
shells.
The paninis is
it's a homemade rosemary bread.
Yeah.
And it's like a grilled sandwich.
I see. You're gonna have like anything in it that you want? Meatball, chicken, whatever?
Chicken pesto, steak and greens.
And you make most of your stuff right here, right?
Yeah, I do. I make all the bread, all the shells.
This is a good time to mention too, the Yetty's would not have been around over 60 years if the food wasn't out of this world.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
How do you say sandwich again?
Sandwich.
Sandwich or sandwich?
No, there's no G, Tony. Sandwich.
Well, that's a colloquialism. No, but Dick, that's a colloquialism. Sandwich is, if you're, Italian, say it like that. Yeah, my grandma. Let's have the sandwich.
I think Charlie says sandwich.
No, I say sandwich. I'm very proud.
Oh, sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some people say sandwich, S-A-M.
Yeah.
My father's name was Sam.
We'll know what you mean.
Oh, here's a good one. What did one plate say to the other, Doc?
I don't know.
Lunch is on me. I do pretty good with that. I do pretty good with that joke at the Excalibur nursing home. Come on, up in Renton.
They can't hear.
You're so funny. Got the whole restaurant laughing. Flea, I love her. We were neighbors. Remember?
Yeah.
We played guitar. We were.
I still have that paper when you gave me the blues scale. You wrote the little dots on the paper.
Did you end up playing guitar?
I still play.
You do?
I still have that Fender guitar.
No way.
I still
That's
have
wonderful.
it. Yes, I do.
That's wonderful.
It's sitting right by my.
Well, listen. Yeah. Well, Doc, did you see the national anthem that Doc played?
No.
Well, you're going to see it because it's on the end of your show.
That's hard to play.
Oh, believe me.
It or not.
Let me tell you, this national anthem was the most tasteful, respectful anthem I've ever seen. He played it.
Really?
Wait, it's not like Hendrix's.
No.
I mean, that's kind of a hard rock version. Doc's
those
is
are all good too.
The word to explain it is just a down to earth. A veteran would be proud of that play. Really, Doc, that's something. No, it is. Let's talk about the specials that you run every night of the week. Pretty much, you got a board over there. Do you know them? Probably anyway.
Yes, I know. Monday night is large cheese pizza for $8.
Cheese pizza for $8?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Tuesday's homemade lasagna, which
you're
going to have, I think. Wednesday.
Yes, we're going to try the lasagna. We're going to show some dishes as we go.
Pasta? I don't know what Wednesday is. I have to look.
The riggies, I believe, isn't it?
Chicken riggies.
Chicken riggies. Your chicken riggies are famous. Famous.
Yeah, they're
then
good.
Thursday is?
Pick a pasta. Thank you, Joe.
Pick a pasta.
Pick any of the pastas.
And it's a special price?
Yep.
And you naturally, this is a family restaurant, so the whole family can come down and eat reasonable.
Yeah,
you don't have to
kids
make a
menu.
house payment when you get your bill.
No.
Friday is course fish fry.
Friday's fish fry, Saturday's
Right.
stuffed shells,
Right.
and Sunday is
I
chicken
love
parm.
stuffed shells. Your stuffed shells
Do
are
you?
delicious. Yeah. Now you stuff them with
Ricotta cheese, mozzarella.
regatta
Yep.
and mozzarella.
Yeah.
Is there any other kind of?
Cheese in there, Romano.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep. No.
But that's it for cheese.
And you make your own regatta here?
No, make our own stuffed shells. We
Yeah,
make
but
the mix,
the
but I don't
cheese-
make the regatta.
Okay,
No.
that's timely. Takes timely.
Yeah.
Delicious stuff. You know, you went to Italy.
I did.
How long were you there?
A month.
Wow, must be nice to have money.
It wasn't. I went on a backpack. And
You
it
did?
doesn't cost anything.
Oh, I'd never
Yeah.
do that, man. I'm too
Yeah.
afraid. But
No.
did you, the food there, tell us about it.
It's fabulous.
Is it like
It's
ours,
simple.
or-
It is. Well, no, we overdo everything here. Theirs
And
is
how do
really
you mean?
simple.
Too spicy, or
Yeah, we cook it too long. Everything there is,
for
well,
example,
what I had.
would you eat
it's-
local?
Yeah.
Yep. And what would some of the dishes that you had?
Spaghetti, gnocchi.
Is it like our spaghetti, or they make mostly homemade?
It's like our spaghetti, except their sauce is real. Well, where I was,
Yeah.
was a quick
Where were you?
tomato sauce. I stayed on Amalfi, but I went from the north to the center. So
I see.
was in Cinque Terre.
Uh-huh.
and
Did you learn
Florence and
anything
Rome.
about cooking? I mean, you're a cook
I
personified.
learned that I like to eat Italian food. I
Who
thought I
does?
was sick of it, but I'm
Really?
not.
Really? Did you find any difference in your Italian food and their Italian food?
Yeah, there's this-
What is the difference?
Theirs is quicker and fresher.
Really?
Yeah.
They make a lot of
I mean,
marinara.
ours isn't fresh, but their products are fresh.
Are they?
Their basil is grown.
Were you
right
by
there.
the sea, or were you inland?
Both.
You were?
Both.
Now,
By
the
the
sea is the Sicilian, right? Or no, is inland Sicilian. I think Sicilian is the sea. That most of their dishes are seafood. I
there's-
think. I'm not sure. My
No,
grandma
it's
told me.
Sicilian down.
And the
Sicily?
Calabrese are inland, and there was more beef and meat and lamb and that sort of thing. I didn't know if that was true or not.
I don't know.
You were there for a
was-
whole month?
Yeah.
You camped out?
No, I stayed at different places.
Well, you said a backpack. I don't know.
Well, I didn't bring luggage.
Ah.
I didn't have an itinerary.
Oh, I
just
see.
Went
Did you go
from
by
place-
yourself?
No, my cousin Maggie went with
Oh,
me.
that's nice to have a friend go.
Yeah, it was
That's
great.
good. When you came back, what's the one thing you learned about cooking over there that you brought back here?
Don't overspice it and don't overdo it. Don't
Really?
overcook
Did you
it.
change a few things when you got back because of it, or
Yeah,
you?
I did.
But everything here though is,
I did.
you know,
I just-
time proven, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's my mom's recipe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You live right next door. I lived
know.
next door to her when many years ago. Not many. It was a
Yeah,
while
many
ago.
years ago. A lot of
Wasn't
years.
that long.
I
But
was
the thing about it
18.
was, I used to come home at night and smell the dinners that they were cooking over there. Mamma mia, your mother, oof, she could cook.
Yeah.
Beautiful. The whole family learned, really.
Yeah,
right?
we're all good cooks.
Right. Now, getting back to Yetty's, you do parties.
Yes. Any
Now,
size
what kind of,
party.
for example?
Upstairs we can fit like 35 people.
Oh, you mean you can have like you call and
Small.
bring your party over?
Yeah,
35
we do a lot
people?
of showers, birthday parties,
You do?
meetings.
You do.
But I'll cater to any size party takeout. I
Takeout.
don't-
You do trays, right?
Yeah.
And you do the meatballs, the sausage.
Sausage
you
and
still make
peppers.
the sausage sandwich, or the sausage
tunnel.
with the cheese tunnel.
Yeah. That's what I just shipped to South Carolina. One
Man,
of my
I'll
old
tell you
customers.
what, Paulie, God rest his soul, over there at the Yetis, I used to eat it every
Right
Friday
there.
night.
There's his fish and there's Paul.
Yeah, it's a long time, boy, Paul. He used to have a wad of money all the time, the guy. He was
And
a
a
nice
cigar.
guy, though. Good to his
And a
customers.
cigar hanging
He
out of
cared. Matter of fact, he was the first pizza joint that was open till 4 or 5 o'clock every night. Because the people would get through dancing at the bars and this and that, and they would come over. And his joint at 1 o'clock on, the joint would be packed.
When I took over when I first took the place over, we were open till 3 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, things have changed a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, the DWI laws kind of came in and scrunched things pretty good. Hey, a new development for Yetty's getting a new parking lot, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's
supposed to already
huge.
be there, but
You know, it's so hard. This restaurant's so busy that sometimes you come, you can't find a place to park. Yes, I got answered Doc's question.
How many, because I used to go there as a kid over on the other spot. How
Yeah.
many years were you over there?
I was there from 81 to 98, and then I moved
This-
over here.
When I was a kid, I was probably in there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Oh yeah, I was there all the time. This was originally the Manicore, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Boy, what a steal you made on there.
Yeah.
She's a pretty sharp real estate woman too. This lady here, she knows how to
move it.
buy. I'll tell you right now. But you bought Yetty's, or excuse me, you bought I went
Rudy's.
blank. Rudy's, of course.
No,
That's a
Rudy's
huge
Men's
place. You're going to tear that building down? When's the schedule for that?
It was actually scheduled last fall, but something came up. But
The
so
spring?
probably right in spring, soon as weather
Wonderful.
breaks.
How many parking places? 40, 50?
Oh, you know how big the Rudy's building is.
It was about
It'll be
10,000
at
square
least
feet,
40.
I thought, from
Yeah.
memory. It's pretty
It'll-
big size.
It'll be plenty big enough.
So you just get out and come right in that way.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Just go up south.
That's one. Now Yetty's also delivers.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
always deliver.
Let me ask you a question. How much time we ate up in this thing?
10 minutes.
Okay, we're very good. We're very good.
Don't worry, we'll just,
Well, we'll just keep going. We got plenty of time.
I'd like to
We,
have-
we always shoot more, so we got enough to do.
Yeah.
Continue. Yetty's does delivery.
Yeah, 7 days.
Is there anything Yetty's doesn't do? You don't do windows. But anyway, you do delivery.
I don't do windows.
I like to laugh at my own jokes. Nobody else is.
Nobody else.
I'm going to slap you, Doc. Anyway, you deliver
Yes.
all the time.
All day, all night, 7 days.
Listen, tell us about the desserts. The children love the desserts here.
Yeah, they're all homemade by me.
You bake?
Yes. We
Did
have
your mom teach you to bake?
Yes.
She did. She did everything.
She did.
She
and
did.
raised 6 kids.
What?
And raised 6 kids.
She 6? Is it 6? Oh
Yeah.
my God. There's Char. There's Felicia. There's
Nick,
Nick,
Sylvia,
Sylvia.
Ted.
Wow.
and Barbara.
you only got 2.
You know, I knew every one of them. I used to say hello every day, but I forgot. You know what I mean?
you can bring
Yeah,
your
bring the
photo.
Char out here. We're going to show a few things here. If we can zoom in a little bit, Doc. Here, put that over here, honey. Just put that right up there. Just
And
go
this
ahead.
is my
Sit.
daughter, Josephine.
Josephine.
She just had a baby, so I'm a grandma now.
Oh my God, look at this. What is that? That is an
Antipasto.
antipasto. Can you get a picture? Can you get that close? That's antipasto, and that's chicken tenders there, right?
Yeah, it's breaded, hand breaded here, not frozen.
You know, them chicken tenders aren't like, I won't mention any names.
No.
There's another Italian restaurant, the chicken tenders are about this thick, and they're
Usually,
tough. That
yeah.
looks like chicken.
It is chicken. It's fresh chicken, hand breaded here.
You actually, that's a breast of chicken, you cut it?
It's a tender,
A tender.
and then you bread it.
What
here.
part of the chicken is a tender?
It's a part of the breast.
It is?
Yeah, it's like right here.
That's a fresh chicken then.
Yeah.
You don't ship these in frozen.
No.
That's what these other places got.
Yeah, everybody has.
They're frozen.
I
know what
used them for years.
They're good,
And
but they're not, sometimes they're a
not
little
this.
leathery, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah.
Tough.
Like once in a, you know why I got him? My kid likes him, Jonathan. He comes here all the time, too.
I love John. I have stories. Excuse me, that picture on the wall. See that JC? That's Jonathan Seeley's picture.
Oh, where?
Right there, the flowers.
Oh, it is? I didn't know
John,
that.
Me and
Oh,
John took one of Jill Ray's painting classes together. So we did-
Jonathan
Yes.
painted that?
Yes.
Did he really?
Yeah, and I
give you
painted that.
1,000 beads for that. Point.
He sold.
He did? He painted that? Was that by numbers?
No.
I
See
didn't
the
know.
one over
You know,
there?
that kid
We all
amazes
did
me.
it.
He's always doing stuff I can't believe.
Yeah, let me tell
He's
you.
a funny guy. I call him Prince Philip.
Shall I tell you what else he did?
Yeah.
He taught my son some tricks on a motorcycle.
Oh, that he shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
I can't watch him do the motorcycle tricks. He's pretty good, but I don't. I said, Johnny, please don't make me watch those tricks.
He knows my son got a motorcycle, so he pulled up. Bobby doesn't know who he is, so he
Ah.
pulled up to the stoplight and he said, "You Felicia's son?" And he just proceeded to tell him to follow him.
Yeah.
Bobby said he could not even keep up, and he
No,
did
he's
all
scared.
kinds of crazy stuff.
He's a great rider, but
Yeah,
he
he is.
makes me nervous.
Bobby was
Anyways,
He's
we,
good.
listen. Well, I want to talk a little bit about the Bianco.
Yeah.
Now, Bianco sauce is a white wine sauce,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Basically, what is a Bianco sauce besides white wine?
What do I put? What is
Yeah,
my version?
yeah, your
'Cause
Bianco.
It's white wine with cheeses, Swiss cheese, Romano.
Don't tell all the secrets.
Well,
And
no,
a
I mean that's
few
a pretty
other
standard thing,
secrets.
isn't it?
That's all right. No,
There's
it's
olive
not.
oil in there.
Yes.
Right.
But it's basically a creamy, smooth white wine sauce.
Yeah, I'm not a cook, but I do know a couple of things about. There's so many different things. There's shrimp franchise, there's veal franchise, there's all kinds of different kinds. There's this sambu, there's seafood Bianca. There's so many. I try to learn, but it's hard. Like when you make
Yeah.
it here, your chefs know just what to do.
I make it.
Oh, you do
Yes.
Oh.
I make all the sauces.
ahead of time, or you make it as you need
I
it.
make them, whenever we're out. I make small batches, and then they
Right.
just pour. They just
right,
put them together.
right. Now, some of the pizzas that we talked about, of course, you got the standard. My favorite is
Pepperoni.
I know, pepperoni and cheese. I love it. 866-4201 is the number here. I know it by heart. But anyway, you make a garlic pizza.
Yes.
Do you make a deep dish pizza here, or
No, we make a thick crust pizza. We have a
thick
pile
crust.
driver, which is crazy. It's double sausage.
What is that?
It's double. We make our own homemade sausage here, so
Yeah.
it's double sausage,
Really?
double cheese, and double pepperoni. Yeah, Paul's recipe.
Is
for
it really?
sausage,
There's no better sausage than Paul Yetty's recipe.
Yep.
They came from far and wide, as they do now, to Yetty's,
Yep.
which is a wonderful thing. You know, you do also, not to get off the pizza, finish that, how that pizza's made. What
It's
is that?
double sausage, double pepperoni, and double cheese on a thicker shell.
Right, you sell a lot of that.
I do. I'm thinking about doing like one of those. I don't know what they're called, like competitions. Because I have kids
For
calling
pizza.
to see if we have any.
Yeah,
if
they do.
can
They
eat
have
the whole
they have the
thing.
competitions.
You win a T-shirt or something.
Well, yeah, some of the pizza competitions you win 10 grand. You
Yeah,
know, they're national.
no, not that, not entering it. So what are they called?
Man, what's that show?
Joe, what are those things called where the kids?
The eating competition.
Yeah, they want it.
Like a food
A
challenge?
A food challenge. Thank you. Yes,
You
I
mean
have a
who
lot.
can eat the most pizza like that?
Yeah, I have a lot of kids calling.
No, because I would choke and sue. I don't
Maybe I
fool
don't-
around. I
maybe
need
I
money,
don't
so
wanna do
you know,
that. I never thought
old
of
horse
that.
player. So when I get an opportunity, I'm going. But anyway, so then you deliver the pizza, you deliver the food, and I wanted to mention you have trays, half trays, that sort of
Yes,
thing.
yes.
You can make anything that you on your menu for delivery or for
Yeah,
parties.
we do some other, your basic macaroni salad and sausage and peppers, which is not on the menu, but it's on the catering menu.
Right,
So-
right. What are some of the things that you want? Oh, we didn't cover the desserts yet. What?
We have homemade cheesecake. Right now we have chocolate raspberry and cherry.
You make that cheesecake?
Yes,
Here.
yes.
Uh huh.
And carrot cake, which is a huge seller.
Yeah.
cream cheese
Everybody
frosting.
loves carrot cake. Do you put the little carrots on top?
No.
It's not necessary.
put
I just
fresh
thought maybe,
carrots
you know.
in. No.
I hate to ask questions I don't know.
No. And what else? We have bread pudding,
Yeah.
which is awesome. Homemade pasties.
Yeah. Pasta chocs you make?
Yeah.
Are they hard to make?
Yes.
But they're wonderful.
Yeah,
Chocolate and vanilla.
Chocolate, vanilla, and I have peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I
good.
was in the mall the other day, up at my store, Forever Leather, and we were talking to some customers from the Valley, and they had their children with them, and we were talking about Yetis, and this little girl, she couldn't have been more than 4. She goes, "I like the peanut butter and jelly cookies they have."
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, she mentioned that. That's how I knew
Yeah.
about that one. That's a special. I've never heard of that.
I just had some extra dough and I thought what would go good in it. So peanut butter and jelly is good in everything.
And you have them all the time on the menu?
Yeah. Homemade grape or strawberry, whatever I have made.
Flea, do you have people that help you make this stuff too?
I
How
do
do you
not.
find the time to do this? Well, you're a restaurant.
busy.
You know, a lot of times my sons had said over, "Dad, let's start a restaurant." I said, "Let me tell you, if you
Yeah,
want to work,
let's not.
go start a restaurant." I mean, it's no walk in the park at all. Josephine,
Hi.
how long have you been working at Yetty's?
How long have I been able to walk?
Forever.
Yeah, put them right to work. I love
to
that.
work.
You know, that's wonderful.
That's
What are
why-
some of the things that you want to make? Of course, full bar.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of places they just have this or they just have that. You have everything. The wines.
Yep.
What are some of the wines that?
Merlot, Cab.
Mersado. Do you have sangria?
Yes.
You do? Get
do.
out.
Would you like
Remember-
one?
No. God help me. I had so sick I had sangria. Remember, he used to put all the fruit in
Yeah,
there?
I have it with all the
my,
fruit in there.
Remember Boone's Farm?
Oh, my God. Who
God.
didn't throw up
We're
on that?
dating ourselves now. Because I'm much older than you. But I mean,
Not
I remember when I was a kid in high school, we
Mad
would buy
Dog.
Ripple.
Mad Dog 2020?
No
What
kidding.
was
Me
it?
and Chip
Ripple?
Rascomi,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Mad
We
Dog.
and Kenny
What was it?
Ardecki.
Am I getting?
Dog, Night Train.
Yeah.
Well, that you guys are the next generation, kind of.
Ripple.
Ripple was Fred Sanford.
Ripple. What about Fortuna?
Oh, that was
Mamma
good though.
mia. Do you have Fortuna?
No.
Here, Let me tell you
Last
that.
time I
You ever have Fortuna, Lee? Did you ever have Fortuna? Oh my
good.
God, it'll kill you. Oh yeah, it's a red wine kind of, right?
Rand Twistle turned me onto that. It's a red.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, it's
because
good.
you buy by the gallon. I think it's 12 beans for, well, it
Or
was.
is it Fortissimo?
I think
Oh,
it's Fortissimo.
That's the one that'll.
Yeah, I said it wrong. I always say
Oh, I
Fortuna.
understood it.
Fortissimo. That is powerful wine. That'll knock the bananas out of you if you're not careful. Of course, anyway. Was there anything that you wanted to mention? We're going to bring this stuff to the table. We have some more stuff
gotta
coming
eat.
out. What else can we talk about?
We talked about shipping pizzas, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just have to.
I feel like there's
We have a
something.
website. You can
Oh,
check
that's
out
right.
the
That's what I
menus.
read.
There's a
Yeah.
printable menu on the website.
So you go on the website, and is your menu on
Yes,
the website?
yeah.
The whole
The whole
thing?
thing.
Look at this menu, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This is the menu. Huh? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at that thing. This is what 60 years of a restaurant. Professional Italian
That's
family
trimmed
restaurant.
I have that much food if a Yeti's coming.
That's just,
Yeah. Yeah,
can't
when
wait to see
Yetty's
that.
starting coming out of the woods to buy stuff, you know it's good. Because they're very picky, you know. I read about that stuff in the Yetty's journal. Anyway. Let's take a break.
plates.
We'll load up the table,
Bigger ones.
then we'll sit down and we'll finish up in the table. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're sitting here at this culinary excellent table here. I can't believe it. We're going to go over it a little bit. We've got, Flea, what have we got over there?
Oh,
The
we got
chicken-
homemade breaded chicken tenders.
Look at those
The hand
breaded
breaded
chicken
chicken
tenders.
tenders.
Again, that's a fresh chicken cutlet like, right? Am I saying it correctly?
It's a fresh chicken tender.
And those wings, what are they?
Creamy Western wings originated right here at Yetty's.
Creamy Western wings.
Yes.
How many kinds of wings do you have?
Maybe 5. Creamy
Wow.
Western hot.
Yep, garlic.
Abrasive,
You
garlic
got the
parm,
yeah, I like those.
barbecue.
I like those very much. Lasagna?
Homemade lasagna.
Homemade lasagna?
course.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Yetty's Italian restaurant has been around for over 60 years now, and the reason is this. It's fantastic. The kids love it here. The children love it here. They love their Riggies. They love their mozzarella sticks.
Oh, we're on
They love their
Riggies.
spaghetti. Did we bring Riggies? Not to
right.
worry. That one thing we forgot on me.
Doesn't matter.
Look at this antipasto with all the them peppers. What do they call them?
Roasted peppers.
Roasted peppers. There's nothing better than roasted peppers in my mind. Then, of course, you got your
That's your traditional, original Yetty's upside down pizza.
upside down pizza. Now, when you say an upside down pizza, how do you mean? How's that made, Flea?
This one has This one in particular has sausage, cheese, and then the items and sauce on top. Your traditional New York style pizza has sauce on the bottom and cheese on top.
And not too many places have that. They do, but it doesn't look like that. I can assure you. This is a garlic pizza.
That's garlic with spinach and tomato.
Very
red, white, and
nice.
green.
This
flag.
this garlic pizza, I always get it. I love it, and I always get extra sauce with it. It's got to dip it in. I love that very much. This is
a chicken pesto panini, and I make the bread here, and it's a rosemary bread.
it's like chicken and
Chicken with tomato, roasted peppers, caramelized onions, and
Unbelievable.
like a horseradish mayo, or a pesto mayo, sorry.
very nice. And this
Stuffed long hots.
stuffed long hots.
Stuffed with homemade sausage.
Nobody has them. You ever have all the restaurants we've been? You ever see the stuffed long hots anywhere? What do you stuff them with?
Homemade sausage.
Oh my God!
They're
I've
so
never
good.
seen
They're
that. Have
so
you,
good.
Doc? Have you, Lee?
No,
Have you ever made the stuffed long hots, Lee?
no, I never had
I never heard of it. Never even heard of it.
They're
Unreal.
on the
And
menu.
this
Chicken bianco, or shrimp bianco, sorry.
shrimp bianco. Many different types of, ladies
Yeah,
and
we have chicken bianco, shrimp bianco.
Yep. And you do, of course, that famous Italian sausage tunnel too that I love so
yeah.
much.
Sausage
Can't
or meatball
order everything,
tunnel.
but ladies and gentlemen, I really encourage you to come down to Yetty's Pizza. I say,
Yeah,
but
it is.
it's Yetty's Pizza, but it's
It is.
Yetty's Italian restaurant. There are very few people that have never been here. I find it hard to believe I could find someone who hasn't. But there's always people coming into this area. You're going to love this area. Bring your family down to this kind of quality in food. Felicia, was there anything you wanted to add at all?
I don't think so. I think we've touched on everything. I'm ready
Yes,
to
you
eat.
did. Yes, you did. Look at that smile.
ready to eat.
Look at that
Ready to
smile, huh,
eat.
Doc? That's it's, a Bella Faccia over here because we got money, Felicia, thank you very much for having us
thanks, Charlie.
at
My
Yetty's,
pleasure.
and I hope we do another show sometime. And thanks a lot for watching, everybody. You got to come down to Yetty's Italian Restaurant. You'll never be sorry. And thank you very much. And I'd like to thank Doc and his lovely his lovely wife Lisa, and I'm Charlie Seeley down here at Yetty's Italian Restaurant. I'd like to thank all the staff for this wonderful feed. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll see you again. Thank you. Let's see. Plates. We're good. This is Josephine. This is Felicia's daughter, Josephine. Hi, baby.
Hi, Charlie. How are you?
A couple things. We're going to put you on the show because you're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Mozzarella stick. And this is, you got your calamari. Look at that calamari. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Got to pay attention.
Oh, look at that fish. Stuffed
This
shells.
is stuffed shells. We got rigatoni.
This is awesome.
This is the best marinade. Oh, my God. So delicious.
I got
Beer
beer
batter.
batter fish.
Felicia,
Beer battered, breaded.
Red pudding with cannoli, second and none. Shots. He's almost got it gone. It was there 5 seconds gone. Food is dynamite. Yeti's even coming. I mean, come on. Thank you.
We were running scared from that big Yeti.
Salud.
Salud.
May all your problems be little ones. May you hit the lottery. See ya. Wouldn't want to be.
See you soon.
See you soon.